Hi everybody, here's question 93 from chapter 4. In this case we are given a precipitation equation where we're precipitating lead chloride out of a solution of lead 2 plus ions. So I'm just going to write this down quick. This is aqueous. Right. We add 2 moles of potassium chloride and we precipitate lead chloride with the 2 moles of potassium left in the aqueous solution. Alright, so something like that. We're given masses of both the reactants as well as the dried mass of the precipitate, and we're asked for the limiting reactant and theoretical and percent yields of the reaction. So we're just going to calculate moles of all the species. So let's make that happen. So let's start with the moles of lead 2 plus. Mass over formula weight for all these things, so 25.7 grams over 207.2. Okay, that gives 0.12403. Okay, moles of potassium chloride. This is 28.5 grams over 74.55 grams per mole, and that gives 0.38229. Okay, so we can do the limiting reactant already. We can see that this we have to divide this by 2 because of the 2-to-1 relationship here, but the moles of potassium chloride divided by 2, this is still a greater value than the moles of lead. Lead 2 plus. Oh God. 2 plus. There we go. So that means that this has to be the limiting reactant. Okay, so we know that that's the limiting. So let's put that over here. All right, so we don't forget. Okay, now we're going to figure out our yields here. So the theoretical yield we should get is this number of moles of the times the formula weight of of lead chloride. So let's calculate the mass. This is theoretical of lead chloride. So that's the moles times the formula weight. Formula weight for lead chloride is 278.1. All right. I didn't write the units for this here, but you'd have mole canceling with moles here, so you're going to get grams out of this. And that gives us 34.5 grams. Okay, so that's our theory. This is our theoretical yield. Theoretical yield. All right. For our percentage yield, we put the actual yield over the theoretical, then multiply it by 100. So this is equal to whatever that mass of the precipitate that we got. That's 29.4. And we divide that by the one that we just calculated, 34.5. All right, times 100. That gives us a percent yield of 85.22%. All right, so that's our percent yield. All right, there you go.